Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the 5 a.m. Club, we'll learn about the benefits of getting up early. With the help of a story, this book tells us how waking up early in the morning and doing something special can help you prepare yourself for the day. Who can read this book? Those who want to know about the benefits of getting up early in the morning. People who want to know the benefits of exercising. Those who watch mobile or TV before sleeping at night. Let's talk about the author. Robin Sharma is one of the world's greatest writers and financial gurus. He is best known for his book The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. He hails from Canada and has worked as a lawyer. If we were to tell you that there is a very simple secret to being successful or making yourself better than ever, would you like to know it? Of course, everyone would like to know him. But what if we tell you that you have been listening to that secret since childhood but do not follow it? This book explains how waking up early in the morning can help you prepare yourself for the day. This book tells us about those habits with the help of which you can make yourself 3 times better and achieve success in just 1 year. What you can learn from this book. What does success have to do with getting up early in the morning? What are the 4 pillars of success? Why is it important to sleep early at night? A billionaire man told the secret of his success. There was once an entrepreneur who was completely broke and wanted to stand again, and there was an artist who wanted to make a mark on the world. Both of them were going through a difficult phase of life and trying to improve their lives. An extremely successful billionaire man accompanied him. One day that billionaire person comes to that artist and entrepreneur after hearing a speech of a business guru. The name of that business guru was Spellbinder, who used to fascinate people with his knowledge and gave them great advice. The billionaire disguised himself as a poor person to realize that money is not everything. But still, she wore a very precious watch. He told the artist and entrepreneur how the charmer has helped many people and how he can help them if they follow along. Artists and entrepreneurs fell in love with his words and became curious to know how this man could make many people successful. They were not ready to believe that the one who told them all this was a billionaire, but they listened carefully to him. The billionaire told her that there is a very simple secret to success: to wake up in the morning and adopt some good habits. If they can give themselves that time by adopting an hour's peace in the morning, they can succeed. He said that if both of them came into the house, he could teach them those habits too. For this, he had to meet her the next morning at 5 o'clock. The next morning the artist and entrepreneur openly went to meet him at 5 o'clock. To pick them up, the man had the eye of a Rolls-Royce, on which they boarded a private jet so that they could go to the beach house. The jet had 5 AC written, which meant 5 Club. Thus he set out on a journey to better himself. Benefits of getting up early in the morning. Irrespective of any successful person you take in this world, one thing is clear in him: that he can concentrate on his work very well. But how can he concentrate so much on one task and do it well? The answer is simple: getting up early in the morning. The billionaire man welcomed the artist and entrepreneur to the club at 5 a.m. and told him the first rule of the club. He said that first, he must make a habit of getting up at 5 in the morning. Many people in the world do not do this work, and many people do not succeed. Only a few people in the world wake up in the morning, and if you want to write your name on this list, you also have to get up early. There is a limit to what we can do consistently. We can focus on only one task at a time and work only for a given number of hours in a day. But as the day passes, our friends, mobiles, social media, and not knowing what things come in the middle of our work keep distracting us. After half a day we cannot pay attention to any work. But if you wake up at 5 o'clock, no one will bother you because half the world is still sleeping. Now you can focus your attention on the one thing that is most important to you. In the morning, the prefrontal cortex of our brain is not working. This is the part of our brain that deals with making decisions. In the morning, we cannot think, so our mind stays away from stress, and we remain in a very good mood. Apart from this, the morning environment is something that releases hormones called dopamine and serotonin in our brain, due to which we can concentrate our full attention on any one task. It fills us with energy, and then we can do our work well throughout the day and remain full of energy. The writers of history do those things which the common person never does. The artist and entrepreneur stood by the sea with the billionaire when the man talked about the 4 qualities of the most successful people in history. He said that successful people know that the river does not cut the mountain by its strength but keeps on flowing, and one day it cuts the mountain. In the same way, successful people know that it is not necessary to have skills but to work continuously. They do not cry when they are not promising but rather improve themselves daily. This is the first quality of successful people. Secondly, successful people keep themselves away from things that distract them. Often people become small at the end of life by doing many small things. In contrast, successful people do it with a full heart and become successful by putting their full attention into a particular work. Even unsuccessful people have to watch movies twice a week, run Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat and Instagram, party with their friends, go on vacation, and complain about their misfortunes. You have to be successful. They want to do everything, so they can't do anything. Third, successful people do not try to make themselves successful in one day. They try to push themselves a little further than they did yesterday. They try to make themselves only 1% better than they were yesterday, making them about 3.5 times better in 1 year and 7 times better in 2 years. We also advise you to proceed through Trezify in the same way. In the end, successful people do their job every day. Psychologist Anders Ericsson said that if you want to master a specific task, you have to devote 2.75 hours a day every day for 10 years. If you want to become an expert in a particular work, give 1 hour every morning to that work. It is also important to take care of your health, soul, and heart along with the mind. If you go to any seminar, you will be told that to be successful, you must improve your mindset. But they only tell you 25% of the thing. If you die or are paralyzed, can you succeed? Can you be successful if your family has fought every day? Can you be successful if you do not get happiness from within, if you do not get a reason to live? The billionaire told 2 of his disciples that there are 4 pillars in our building of success, and we must focus on all 4. In this, the pillar of our health comes first. You have to take care of your health. Without it, you will not be able to do much work, nor will you be able to do good work. There are 2 very simple rules to improve health: eating well and exercising daily. Exercising gives us energy, and we can work better every day. After this, you must pay attention to your heart, that is, your feelings. To convey your message to the world, you must understand their feelings. To keep your family members happy, you have to understand their feelings, and to control yourself, you have to understand your feelings too. In the end, you have to reconcile your relationship with your spouse. If you don't know what work gives you peace of mind or what work gets you to know the purpose of your birth, you can never lead a life of peace. So wake up every morning, meditate, and try to know who you are. Entrepreneurs and artists were listening very carefully to his words. He knew how he wanted to see life now. Now the billionaire man took him to the city of Rome to explain further. Make your morning great by adopting the 20-20-20 formula. Just getting up in the morning is not enough. If you wake up in the morning and watch TV, you will not be successful. In Rome, the billionaire man asked the artist and entrepreneur to get up in the morning to do some work. He said he should devote 1 hour of his morning to these 3 tasks and give 20 minutes for each task. 20-20-20 means 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of meditation, and the next 20 minutes of reading books. The first thing you should do as soon as you wake up in the morning is to exercise. Do some exercise that makes you sweat. Sweating releases a hormone called cortisol from your body, which reduces your stress. Apart from this, a protein called BDNF is made in our body by sweating, which helps develop our brain cells. With this, you can increase your thinking ability. After this, for the next 20 minutes, you sit peacefully in one place and meditate. Express your gratitude for the things that make you happy in your life. Think about what is most important to you today and how you will do it. Think about your purpose and how far you are from it now. Write all these thoughts in a diary. You read some books in the last 20 minutes to increase your knowledge. You can read business keys or self-help books. Read books that can make you better than ever. Doing all these things can remove negative emotions and harmful chemicals from your body. Just imagine how well you will be able to work 10 years from now if you keep doing this every day, every year. So you too can join the list of those successful people. Good sleep is also necessary to be successful. Getting up early in the morning is very important to get a good night's sleep. And to get a good night's sleep, you must make some habits. For this, we return to our story. The billionaire now leads the artist and entrepreneur to the cemetery in Rome. He tells them that this is the best place to talk about sleeping. Getting good sleep can help you live longer and lead a healthier life. If you are healthy, you will be able to do your work well, and if you can do your work well, you will be successful. But many people think that sleeping is a sign of laziness and the person who works awake all night is very hardworking. Apart from this, technology is also taking away our sleep from us. Radiation from our mobile, TV, or laptop reduces the release of our melatonin hormone, due to which we cannot sleep properly at night. Therefore, break ties with all kinds of techniques 2 hours before sleeping. Spend this time with your family or with a book. To get up early in the morning, you must sleep early at night, so come to your bed by 10 o'clock. Apart from sleeping, you must remember that work should always be a part of your life. Never let life be a part of your work. Try to live your life so that you can lighten your mind and refresh yourself from time to time. Without it, you will not be able to do much work. This is the time when you prepare yourself to do more work. This time is called the recovery phase. Right now, it seems that nothing is working, but the comfort you are giving your body from inside enables your body to do more work. When the entrepreneur heard this, he realized he was making a huge mistake by always thinking about his work. The artist also learned the art of managing his work and his life. Now he was ready to write about his bright future. Let's break down the summary. Waking up early in the morning allows you to give yourself some time in which you spend time with your emotions, your soul, and your mind. Also, you exercise to be full of energy throughout the day and can do your work well. All the successful people of the world wake up early in the morning, which is the secret of their good work. What to do? Learn to wake up early without deluding yourself. First, buy an alarm clock. Do not put an alarm on your mobile, use the clock so that you will not need to sleep with the phone. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.